we as the African youth must take responsibility for the transformation of the continent.
Well, as we start the new year, 2024, this is a big message to the African youth that we are the African youth. We must take responsibilities of transformation of African continent. Brothers and sisters, remember from now, Kenya and Rwanda are visa free, so you can go to Rwanda, you can go to Kenya without being asked for visa. So that is the good news. That's the good start of the year 2024. Also, our young leader from Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traore, said this: Africa cannot expect to find its lost position by calling on those who stole them for help. So if you think someone will come from outside to come here and help you, you are lying yourself. So brothers and sisters, take your responsibility to make sure that you bring changes to our mother continent, Africa. So, but this year, from January 1st, two African countries, Ethiopia and Egypt, joined the BRICS family officially. So also in the year 2024, we have elections that will be held in Ghana this year, South Africa, Algeria, Mali, Senegal, Mauritania, Guinea-Bissau, Tunisia, Chad, Burkina Faso has cancelled this due to their priorities. So election is not in their priorities. South Sudan, Rwanda, Namibia, Comoros, Botswana, Mozambique, and Mauritius. So that is election in this year. So we call for peace. So brothers and sisters, I have a message from President of Uganda, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Museveni said that in this year, Uganda or his government is going to promote wealth creation in every home. So that is good. Combination combating corruption. So Museveni promised to fight against corruption, embracing regional integration, and this is the big issue that we always addressing, that we need to have regional integration to allow free movement of people and goods. While we are talking about peace, security, we must also allow integration, regional integration. So we hope to see more expansion, as we see BRICS is expanding. As I said here, that Ethiopia and Egypt officially joined BRICS family. So Museveni addressing the regional integration, also addressing the threat of terrorists from Congo. Of course, we know that Congo is not at peace, and we call all of us as the people of Africa to make sure that we bring peace to the Democratic Republic of Congo, because without peace, those resources that are found in Congo. So, my dear brothers and sisters in the continent and those who are in the diaspora, this is our time. Let us change this continent. Let us carry Africa on our shoulders so that we can change the story. Africa has expressed as the poorest continent despite having all resources, but it is because we are not invested much to our mother continent, Africa. Those who are investing in this continent are not Africans. Many of them are Chinese, Americans, Europeans, companies, multinational companies, are those who are hiring our children. So this is our time for African descent, African people to invest in our mother continent, Africa. So it is possible. Africa has a shortage of electricity. Let us come and see how we can invest in electricity. Africa's resources, Africa's lithium, come and invest in these lithium minerals. Africa has gold. Come and see how we can invest in our gold. Africa has uranium. Come and see how we can produce electricity by using uranium. Shout out to the leaders of Sahel Alliance or Sahel region, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, for taking the direction of building power plant, a uranium power plant or nuclear power plant for producing electricity. That is what we want to see. Through that, Africa will get knowledge. Also, will have enough electricity. It is our duty, brothers and sisters, as Atabombeki said, that we, the youth, we have responsibilities to transform this continent. No other people will come and transform. They came to do business, not to transform Africa. But to transform Africa, it is our responsibilities. So I know many of us, we prefer to go out there. We prefer to enjoy out there, but let us make our home the best place where all of us we wish to live. So, brothers and sisters, please make sure that you invest here in the continent of Africa. And we call our political figure, our leaders in the continent, to make a good environment for those who want to come back home, for those who want to invest, especially black people and African people, to see how they can help them. It is difficult sometimes for Africans descent to come back to their origin due to some laws and regulations, but remember, these are our brothers, these are our fathers, these are our mothers, and many of them are taken from us, not to their willing, but they are forced to go out during slavery, during colonialism. So let us welcome them back to our home. So that was my message to you, brothers and sisters, that Africa is waiting for you. Africa, despite having all resources, Africa defined as the poorest continent. Why? It is because we, the people of Africa, we are not taking much responsibilities to transform this continent. And let us make this here a full responsibilities to transform this continent. I hope if we come together, we work together, we share the small thing we have, we can transform this continent, and we can make Africa a greatest continent, because Africa has all resources that you know to make us rich, but still we are the poorest. So what is the problem? The problem is it's we, the people of Africa. No need to blame others, no need to lament. What we need is to take action to bring changes to our mother continent, Africa. Changes by doing what is good and right for our people, by working, by creating jobs, you know, by changing policies. Everyone, where you are, you know, if you are in government, if you are in private sector, NGOs, you are in farms, please do what is good and right. You are in school, study well. You are in research, do your research. Where you are, please do for the benefit of the people of Africa. So, thank you.